Okay, it's 11:44. Let's make this video work. Oh, I'm so tired. Why is this still? Oh, Lord. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm back with another ANTM photo shoot review. And I'm being a little quiet because the roommates are asleep. Now, it is currently 11:45 at night. I just got back from doing an event and I figured it'd be fun to do a review at night. And I'm doing it with wine in my hand. I think it's day old. Ugh. I'll drink it anyway. But it's special edition, quiet edition, night edition. Something. We're gonna look at the girls as they did their photo shoots with Chanel Iman in a gym boxing themed video. I had to capture motion in a photo and bring action into it. So instead of just bringing like pose, 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 they had to like click, click, click. Like they had to bring that motion into the photo. So like you're looking at it being like, whoa, let's get looking at these photos and I'm gonna take a drink of this a day old wine and see how I feel about it. Oh my god, it's so gross. God. Alright, well there's only a little bit left, so I guess I'll drink it for the whole video. So, first photo we have is of... if it would come up on my screen. Alright, so here we have Cody. Damn, Cody got it. I mean, I'm gonna try and make this episode like short and sweet to the point because most of the girls mainly nail this one. Cody nailed it. You know, you have Chanel Iman like yelling at her and even like watching the episode, like she was screaming at her, and Cody's got this like cool and collective like, you know, position here, and even though it's not like an extreme motion shot, like she is getting ready to go. Her face nailed it. Her face fucking nailed it in this shot. And I have to give Cody an A+. Again, she's rising to the occasion in these shoots and I'm very proud of her. So kudos to Cody. I really think she did an amazing job with this one. You know, keeping a nice collective face and keeping a nice like stance and really like not letting Chanel take over, which is fantastic. Alright, we got Courtney. Now Courtney, I think she didn't utilize like the action part. Hold on. Oh my god, that's so gross. Why am I doing it? She got a very beautiful shot. I mean, I think as a standstill shot, it's beautiful. You know, Courtney is giving like, you know, an after fighter pose almost. Her face is very stern and fierce. I don't think she completed the task as it being like a motion or an action shot. It's a pretty shot. I like it. I can remember it, but it's not one that stood out for me, honestly, for this week at least. Oh, poor Kyle. Yeah, Kyle was having some troubles, and even though I think she got a shot, I don't think she got the shot, and I'm kind of surprised for someone who's almost like a tomboy of the season, she wasn't able to get an action shot. She wasn't able to like really get that vibe. She was having trouble. She was giving like the same, she was giving the same movement over, she was giving the same pose and the same face, which is really like not the best thing you could do. You want to give variation, you want to give, you know, a different style, a different thing every now and then. And she wasn't giving it for this one. So unfortunately Kyle didn't, you know, bring it for me in this photo. Alright, Marissa now. Marissa, here we go. Marissa's really like, even though again Marissa's is like kind of like an in-between, like, you know, she's getting ready to give you that like, you know, motion. She's about to like really, you know, deck you one here. She's really fierce, I think, in this photo. She's giving some really good ass face. I can't lie. She's giving some really good ass face in this shot. You know, and I would say she gave Chanel a run for her money because I don't really like Chanel Iman in this shot that much. Like, I think Marissa really gave a run for her money. Again, is it like an actiony shot? It's like not completely actiony or, you know, playing with motion, but Marissa stepped up and she really gave, like, she gave some good face. But this one, she's giving me the full frontal, she's giving me her face, and I love it. Marissa did a really good job for this one. Tatiana, here we go. Oh my god, okay. Tatiana gave the motion. First off, she's giving you legs. She's giving you legs for days in this shot. She's giving you arms, she's giving you legs, she's giving you twists, she's giving you, and I love it. And, you know, it's good because, you know, even Chanel in this photo, she's really, like, she looks really good, but she's not taking over the shot from Tatiana. Tatiana is really the focal point of this shot, especially that shoe. It would actually be a good shoe ad. This one, she really stepped it up and brought it out. So I'll give it to Tatiana for this one. She really brought it out this time. Paige. Oh God, why am I drinking this? Okay. Paige is one where it is like, it is actiony. Like, you can see that she's trying. Paige fell flat for me. And even though she won the challenge with her, like, really jump high Nike, like, ad shot, she fell flat. Her face looks tired and bored. She could have done a lot more with the jump rope. I think instead of just doing like just the typical, I think maybe doing like the side to side with it. Like, there's a lot these girls could do sometimes. Like, again, like Chanel is actually taking over and she's just standing there. I'm sorry, I'm not wearing pants. I bought them without trying them on. They were too tight. So like, I'm just letting everything like breathe out and it feels so good. My underwear's cute though. Puppy dogs. Okay. So yeah, Paige fell flat for me for this one. I think her face is not engaged, the body language isn't there, and it's a very flat shot for me. This is not a good one for Paige. Binta. Finally! Oh my god, she stepped through with this one. Here she's giving really good strength. Her face is really well lit, so you can see like the nice bone structure that she has. And you can actually feel the tension she's giving when she's like, holding this menacing ball and like fighting with Chanel in it. I think she's giving really good tension, not stiff tension, but like strength tension. So I do for Binta for this one. She did a really good job, and I give her an A+ for this one. Seriously, she did really well. India. Just kind of like Paige. India's photo fell flat for me. Damn it. Oh, God. And Chanel completely took over. This is one where maybe if India wasn't like, if she wasn't profile and if her hand wasn't so broken, this one would have worked better for India if she was really punching this thing, like, and her wrist wasn't broken, if it was stronger, and if her face was actually kind of like quarter turned, so she was like, huh. Or like, even if she did like one of these with it and this kind of thing, like kind of had just motioned and then froze and like kind of went through it. Cause, yeah. Pose-wise, energy-wise, picture-wise in general, it's weak for me, India. Yeah, it's not my favorite for her. She could have done a lot better with this one, I have to say. My girl, Corianne, getting it with this one. This is, she actually, for me, ties almost with Binta, because, she's really giving, like, she's giving tension, but it's a strength, it's not a stiff. She's really giving it into with the, she's really pushing into that punching bag, and she's giving face. And just rewatched some old episodes of America's Next Model. She's clenching her jaw, which for men is what they do to like give really like the good bone structure shown here. And so I think she's like clenching down, which really shows the angles of her face nicely. Really, she's giving some good tension. She is the focal point of the shoot. She's really not holding back, and the light is hitting her beautifully. And oh, my girl Corianne giving it. I'm always in. God. Oh, Christiane. This was yeah. Christiane tried. I don't have many positive things to say about poor Christiane's photo. I think it's better than actually India's and Kyle's. She's showing motion, like I can see her like getting ready in the stance. And there's more power behind it than I think India's or Kyle's has. But facial wise, it's dead. It's not strong at all. Excuse me. But yeah. Christiane fell flat, unfortunately, for this one. Alright. Wow. These are getting shorter and shorter for me. I feel like I don't know what to critique anymore. It's getting like down to the wire. That's gonna be it. I needed to do this tonight. So, on that note, I hope you guys will click the subscribe button I have above here to look out for more videos. I have a few new ones coming up this week that I will edit and get out. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, the links will be down here. Please follow. It's very nice to have new followers and all that to like see my quirky antics. Yeah. So next episode, the girls are doing music videos, and it's more motion, but this time it's actual live motion. So they have to hit points, and they have to do their own improv choreography and interact with other models and give their own kind of like little flair twist on it to really show their personality and showcase themselves a little bit more, which hopefully I'm doing. You know, my boyfriend told me that I was not being myself in these videos. You know, it's hard. I'm staring at a camera in a very bright light at the moment. So, on that note, I'll catch you guys next week. Oh my god, why do I keep drinking this? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go to bed. Good night.